Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. We got a marathon on the horizon today by Michael. This is Martha and the Muffins, and I think last time that I reacted to them, I was like, they're so good. So he decided to make an entire marathon out of it. So I'm very, very thankful for that. Thank you for sponsoring the video. I do appreciate it very, very much. And also everyone that's watching, of course, thank you for being here. And let's see what we have. We're gonna do. Let me just get the songs down, and then we'll get into it. So we're gonna start off with what I've heard or seen is one of their most popular tracks, Echo Beach. This is unfortunately not, we don't have the album. This is just an 80s compilation where we're getting this from, but it is on Spotify. So we're going to do Echo Beach, then we're going to do World Without Borders from the Danseparc album from 83. And I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, like I said in the other marathon. Oh, Marley's somewhere in here. Then Walking Into Walls from the same album, Danseparc. Marley. Then Stuck on the Grid, we're going to do this is from The World is a Ball, 30th anniversary. And then the last one, I've seen this cover before and I really like this. And I talked about it. This is the Ice Age Martha and the Muffins album, One Day in Paris. We're gonna do, that's the last track. So super excited. Let's just get into it, you know. I'm not gonna cut away or anything. But yeah, thank you so much, you know, for all your support, and it's so much fun doing these. You have no idea. So let's get the ball rolling, like they say. So Echo Beach is gonna be the first song, and let's just dive into it. Here we go. 1, 2, and
and a trifle uncool, but I can't help it, I'm a romantic fool. It's a habit of mine to watch the sun go down. On Echo Beach, I watch the sun go down. From 9 to 5 I have to spend my time at work. My job is very boring, I'm an office clerk. The only thing that helps me pass the time away is knowing I'll be back at Echo Beach someday. A building in the distance, surrealistic sight. On Echo Beach, waves make the only sound. On Echo Beach, there's not a soul around. From 9 to 5 I have to spend my time at work. My job is very boring, I'm an office clerk. The only thing that helps me pass the time away is knowing I'll be back at Echo Beach someday.
Yeah, I can totally notice why this is such a good, I mean, such a successful song. This is their most listened to song on, I guess, on Spotify, but um I don't know, it has almost sort of like a ska vibe. Really cool, like you know, and then with the sax solo, I didn't expect that at all. It's just very catchy, this one. Like this one is really, really catchy, and just like it just has a really cool vibe to it. I think, I don't know, I think it's a little bit of ska, or sped up. I don't know. Nah, not really like reggae, that would be wrong. It was more like ska punk, but not with the whole distortion. It's like ding ding. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I think I don't know. Close. You let me know. I mean, you if you're like Martha and the Muffins fans, you let me know what you think the song sounds like more. Give me just a second, because we're gonna get into World Without Borders, but I do want to see one thing real quick before we continue. All right, let's continue with World Without Borders from the 1983 album. Here we go.
Living life as if life were safe. 40 years without a hiding place. One day a friend, the next a foe. Never-ending tension lying low. Jargons from the cradle to the grave. Every day another borrowed day. I am singing. I Your future stolen from behind closed doors. Busy leaders, busy breeding wars. The world is yours, but they don't let on. Always claiming that they're never wrong. Victory at any cost. Have they won or have both sides lost? I am singing. World without end. World without borders. World without end. World without borders. World without end.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, they just have a very distinctive sound. I don't know what it is, but it's really good. I really like it. So one quick thing, because Mike was nice enough to provide a little bit, not not too much, but stuff that, for example, here talking about Echo Beach, we start off with a huge international hit that you read about. Echo Beach was their first single, and it was massive all around the world. It's quintessential new wave and a lot of fun. Yes, definitely. Now this one, okay. Oh, sorry. So World Without Borders was the third song. One Day in Paris. I think since I only found it on YouTube, I thought it was the last one, but we're gonna play that one next. It says something a little different from the band, a gentle ballad. So let's do that. But also what we just heard, what the these next three is when they really start to explore different textures. Yes, a lot of funk and some international music. And then that's all he added. Yeah, I don't. So he didn't. I wanted to see if he said anything about what I thought was more like a punk thing, or like a, you know, a ska thing, you know, like the Echo Beach. But I don't know. Maybe I'm totally off. But hey, so let's play. So this was the first. This I kind of like messed up the marathon. Alexia's home, I think. But I don't know why he's barking. But let's do the One Day in Paris, the one that I have here. This is from YouTube, though. All right. Here we go. So this is more like the ballad thing. Here we go. Yeah, it's unfortunately not available on Spotify.
Walking the streets all alone as my mind tries to uncover the reason why such a city with all of its charms can't conquer the sadness I'm feeling. Champs-Élysées, and now what do you say? If I could be here tomorrow, wouldn't be here today. Champs-Élysées, and now what do you say? If I could be here tomorrow, wouldn't be here today. One day in Paris. One day in Paris. The tower cannot lift up my spirits. They're left on the ground far below. My thoughts are as foreign as these sights that surround me. There's nothing familiar to me. Champs-Élysées, hey now what do you say? If I could be here tomorrow, wouldn't be here today. Champs-Élysées, hey now what do you say? If I could be here tomorrow, wouldn't be here today. One day in Paris. One day in Paris. Sense is distorted by this melancholy mood. My memories always will be clouded. When I look back on regrets of my life, I know this day I'll remember. Champs-Élysées, hey now what do you say? If I could be here tomorrow, wouldn't be here today. Champs-Élysées, hey now what do you say? If I could be here tomorrow, wouldn't be here today. One day in Paris. One day in Paris. One day in Paris.
I like that. Very good. And I love that you can hear like the LP cracking. And so this is from a very small channel on YouTube. And the comment section is very happy, and they're like, oh, I love this song, masterpiece, one of my favorites. And then there's one guy at the end, it says, but why did you speed it up? Why? I can't even show this to my friends. And then the guy that posted the song was like, I didn't. I found this digital copy online. It's all I could find at the time. Sorry about that. Very nice. I mean, so I don't know. So I wouldn't know if this was sped up. It sounded not sped up to me, you know, but I don't know. I've never heard this song before. So let me know if you thought this was sped up. It didn't sound sped up to me. I mean, it's the same pitch of voice, but you know, you never know. But let me know, please, Mike. So, okay. And sorry for messing up your order of songs, because this was supposed to be the second song. But yeah, I kind of butchered that. So, let's go with with Walking into Walls again from this Danseparc, I think, album. Here we go.
She's paying close attention to the sound that he is making. He wants to know why he never wins. Short on answer, she secretly desires to share the clothes, to put it on the table. This is not acceptable behavior, she said. This is not acceptable behavior. Walking into walls, just another urban drama. Walking into walls, brouhaha, brouhaha. Walking into walls, his smile is like a blowtorch. Walking into walls, ooh la la la, ooh la la.
I think you're ignoring me, Alan. I really do.
You haven't shut up since we got here.
Almost done. You're just like a child.
Wow, this reminds me like Talking Heads, David Bowie, Frank Zappa, you know, just very wild, and not wild like, but just there's a lot of stuff going on, and I really like it. It's really good. So it just reminds me, like music like this always, I'm always like, okay, either Bowie or Talking Heads. Maybe Zappa is a little bit far-fetched to compare with Zappa, but just like the style of like implementing a lot of noises and different beats and stuff, and really cool. Let's continue. It's very short, by the way, 2 minutes and 57 seconds.
Please shut up. Oh, I don't think anybody was being that nasty and chauvinistic anymore. I think you're ignoring me, Alan. I really do.
electricity him rocking into the walls. Ooh la la la, ooh la la.
You and your dirty little affair. I know it's vulgar and cheap, but I have no choice.
This should be good.
You know, that's beautiful.
Definitely very, very odd. Like, this always reminds me of when I listen to TV or movie clips or played in a song. It always brings me back to when I first discovered in like Pink Floyd, The Wall, you know, that there's a lot of moments in on the record. I mean, it's a double album, but it's one thing. But yeah, there's a lot of like radio chatter, and I think in a lot of Pink Floyd stuff, like from the, you know, Wish You Were Here. There's some stuff on the radio. It's always nice. I don't know. It's a nice touch. This was a little bit more out there, of course, but yeah, I could definitely feel the funk vibes, but totally different, not the usual funk. You know, it was just more chaotic, and but yeah, we're gonna jump to 1986 now. This is Stuck on the Grid. I love that cover where these two people have the you know, the continents painted on their faces, and really original cover, really cool. Yeah, let's see how much they changed, and then since we're running like, I think very, very short, it's literally just, I don't know, about 17 minutes of music. I'll add another one of Martha and the Muffins. Let's go with, I would say, like from the top three, like I would say let's do Cooling the Medium or something. That's from a different album, but well, we'll get there. I'm just a little worried because all is UMG. I hope they don't block it. Let's see. We'll find out, I guess. Well, let's go with Stuck on the Grid.
Shoes of money can buy to go walking on the water, but I sang till I passed right out of this world, and that's what you get, that's what you get. I'm stuck on the grid. I'm stuck on the grid. Isn't it marvelous? The sun is out, I feel no pain. Frightened soldiers rushing into work, up against the bottom line, the bottom line. I'm up on the grid. I'm up on the grid. Take my picture and my fingerprints. Say a prayer before you sleep. Run away to a foreign land. promise I could not keep. I'm stuck on the grid. I'm stuck on the grid. I'm stuck on the grid. I'm stuck on the grid.
Without a trace.
Yeah, this definitely reminds me so much of David Bowie, the style, even the voice here, you know. But the music, it's just like, and even Michael told me, hope you like it, you know, not as avant-garde as Jane Siberry. I don't know. But I think it is. It's really out there. And but so I have an idea, because if I do another song by the Muffins, I looked at all their record. They're mostly Sony or UMG. And then I was like, okay, if you like Martha and the Muffins, what are other bands? And I literally could not find a single band that's WMG. But I found Talking Heads. I mean, I didn't find it. I looked it up, and I was like, okay, let's do, maybe if we do a Talking Heads to finish it off, and that is a WMG song. So if it gets blocked, then we can dispute it through Warner Brothers, and they'll leave it up. So that's like the saving piece that we need, you know. So I was thinking we could do Burning Down the House. I've heard that. Let's do something random. Let's see. There's an alternate version of Burning Down the House. But Making Flippy Floppy. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't even have to be from this album. Let's see. Let's see so Psycho Killer I've done, of course. Psycho Killer. And then This Must Be the Place. We could do that. Or Once in a Lifetime. Let's see. Once in a Lifetime. That has a lot of... Yeah, let's do that. I hope I haven't done this, because I remember the artwork. But yeah, let's try it. And I just wanted to have one song on here that is Warner Brothers, just in case, because all these are UMG, and usually when they're all UMG, it gets blocked. I don't know why. I don't know what the politics are for uploading more than 4 songs. Something. Let's go with Talking Heads. This is from 1980, so it's gonna be the same. I don't know. Maybe I would say the same genre of music a little bit. Let's go.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world.
Okay, so I've heard this before, but hey, it's okay. You know, let's just do it for the sake of that. This is a good song, and for it, so it can stay up on YouTube, the video. This is a great song.
You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, Same as it ever was. 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 Water dissolving and water removing. There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Under the water, carry the water. Remove the water at the bottom of the ocean. Water dissolving and water removing. You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself, where does that highway go to? And you may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again, into the silent water, under the rocks and stones. There is water underground. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again, after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Look where my hand was. Time isn't holding up. Time isn't after us. Same as it ever was. 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 Here, twister comes. Here comes the twister. Same as it ever was. 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 Once in a lifetime.
Yeah. There's something about them that they're so, unique. And this is even, I think, maybe going to boost the whole marathon if I put it in the title. It has 181 million listens. So that's pretty insane. So yeah, this was great, Michael. Thank you so much for, exposing me more to Martha and the Muffins, a great Canadian band. I really, really enjoy it. The first one was obviously, yes, you could hear that this was a banger, I loved the second one as well. Then the third one, the ballad, was very, very beautiful. And let me know about that, if it's sped up or anything. But I think it sounded normal. And then Walking into Walls, that was more chaotic and funky and really cool. And then Stuck on the Grid, this was also, I really liked that. It really reminded me of Bowie and and Talking Heads. So I think Talking Heads was a nice way to end the marathon. And this was also very chaotic, this song by Talking Heads, but I'd heard it before. I reacted to it once in a lifetime. And I think this is a great album. I mean, the few that I've listened to, So let me know what you think, everyone. Thank you again so much, Michael, for reaching out, for making this marathon possible. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think. If you are you a fan of Martha and the Muffins, let me know in the comment section, and let's start a conversation. Again, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all in the next video.